in energy, oil and gas in order to facilitate favorable contributions for both countries' businesses to boost existing projects and develop new ones. They acknowledged the contributions made by Vietnamese citizens in Russia and Russian citizens in Vietnam to fostering the traditional spirit of friendship, mutual support and comprehensive cooperation between the two countries. They agreed to continue providing the best possible conditions for their citizens to study and work in each other's territory in the spirit of friendship and the comprehensive strategic partnership. Both voiced their consensus on international issues of mutual concern and pledged joint efforts in the world arena. They agreed that the state visit by President Putin contributed to empowering their bilateral comprehensive strategic partnership. During a press briefing after their talks on Tuesday, both presidents praised the success of the talks. President Trương Tấn Sang:
Ngài Tổng thống và tôi đã nhất trí cần tiếp tục tăng cường quan hệ chính trị.
The Russian president and I agreed on the need to strengthen political ties through the exchange of high-level visits and promote cooperation via the party, state, government, national assembly, and local authorities for both sides' mutual benefit. I reiterate Vietnam's political will and determination, considering Russia as leading partner countries in its foreign policy. Vietnam will do its best to promote the comprehensive strategic partnership with Russia.
Both presidents visited the Spanish 17 cooperative unions on trade, banking, national defense, the attempts with Russian president President Deng expressed his belief that the visit would boost bilateral comprehensive strategic partnership. He said the Vietnamese government would do its best to cooperate with Russia to realize agreements reached by the two governments and asked both sides to add these agreements to the annual priority list. The Intergovernmental Committee of each country will convene a yearly review meeting. Dũng said that the Vietnamese government would create best conditions for Russian enterprises to increase investment and tourism cooperation in Vietnam. He called on Russia to boost negotiations and sign a free trade agreement shortly reaching Vietnam and the customs alliance for the first time at the end of next year towards a peace agreement in 2015. President Putin said that Vietnam was Russia's key partner in the Asia-Pacific and praised the Vietnamese government's efforts in boosting cooperation, particularly in trade and investment. Putin said that the goal of $7 billion in bilateral trade by 2015 is feasible, as investment cooperation has so good prospects. He said that Russia would boost the FTA negotiations between Vietnam and the Customs Alliance, and Russia was willing to expand cooperation with Vietnam in humanitarian areas, including healthcare, education, training, and culture. Both agreed to bolster cooperation in defense, military technology, oil and gas, energy, mining, and education. The National Assembly on Tuesday approved a resolution to adjust the budget estimates for this year and next. The deputies agreed to raise the budget deficit for this year to more than $10 billion, which is 5.3% of the GDP. The National Assembly asked the government to tighten fiscal policy, restructure budget collection and spending, and improve monetary policy to stabilize the macroeconomy. The budget deficit estimate will be used for development investment and debt payment. Value added and personal income tax will under 8%. Corporate tax will be exempt next year. A dialogue on the role of businesses and the private sector in corruption prevention and combat opened in Hanoi on Tuesday. The dialogue was organized by the Government Inspectorate, the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the British Embassy and the British Department of International Development. Chief Government Inspector Huỳnh Phong Trang:
Đối thoại về phòng chống tham nhũng lần thứ 12 là một hoạt động có ý nghĩa.
The relevant Vietnamese agencies will study the proposals and suggestions raised at the dialogue to see how they can be applied in Vietnam. This will help to create an equal and transparent business environment free of corruption, which will boost corporate development and socio-economic growth.
Deputy Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc said that anti-corruption was the task of the whole political system and the entire society, in which businesses play an important role. He called for strong measures to deal with bribery, considering it an effective way to combat corruption.
And now some world news. Chiefs of foreign delegations to the 11th ASEAN Foreign Ministers meetings in New Delhi have expressed deep sympathy with the Vietnamese and Philippines people for the human and material losses caused by Typhoon Haiyan. Attending